What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you the replays that got me to top 115 in the world, with the new best bridge fam deck in Clash Royale. This bridge fam deck is similar to a meta deck, but I made a few changes, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. In the first game here against Dr. Sot, I don't know what this guy's going to be playing. Give him the good luck. In the starting hand here, the only play I could really make is split zappies. He goes for a hog though, so I'm just going to go Fisherman, get the king activated early. Okay, pretty good start. If it's hog EQ, it's a pretty good matchup for me. I do win this matchup most of the time. Looks like it is going to be hog EQ. He's saying good game, because I think he already knows it's a pretty bad matchup. But it's not like a free matchup either. I definitely could lose if he plays really good defense. Okay, I'm gonna ability here. Get the firecracker shot on tower. This is good for me. We're basically damage trading, and I think I'm getting a lot more damage than he is. Well, we're pretty much even for now, and then the flying machine gets some hits on the tower too. Yeah, so this goes into a 1-1 tower situation. Pretty sure I'll win the game too, because I can spam the pocket, he doesn't really have too much. So as long as I get that left tower, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. He just played his hog, so it's not in cycle yet. I think I'll just split my barbs in the back, try to get back to the Evo barbs. They get a lot of value in this matchup. Not as much as the flying machine, but they still get a lot of value. He has the boost cracker too, I have to watch out for that. I have fireball though. Just go flying machine in the back here. Goes for his mighty miner. I'm just gonna chill for now. This mighty miner is gonna be like pretty low on HP. I'll probably ability to try to kill the flying machine. Okay, I'm gonna go for my fisherman over here. Hog got a hit before the fisherman pulled it. I guess I messed up the timing slightly. It's fine though. Gonna ability, make sure his boost cracker dies. Still looking pretty good. I'm slightly down on damage, but it's fine. Need that monk to die so I can cycle back to another one. Split the zappies again here. Go for the Evo barbs for the hog. Hog should not get a hit. Yeah, hog doesn't get a hit. Arrows on the firecracker. Oh, I just like finger slipped those arrows there. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. I should be fine as long as I get a fisherman down for the hog. Yeah, I tried to go arrows too quickly. I messed up a little bit. Okay, go for a high fisherman for this hog. Yeah, that's gonna fully counter the hog. Go for the monk on the right side. I've been wanting to do that for on the left side. I mean, I've been wanting to do that for a while. I'm gonna go for piggies behind the monk, and I'm gonna ability here. The bomb tower does lock on the monk, so that's obviously good. The pigs are still alive. For a flying machine, just keep the pressure up. Okay. This tower's down to under 800. I have a slight lead again. I have to fireball that. Good fireball. Let's see if he's gonna go for his hog rider. The zappies in the back. Go for the Evo barbs. Hog shouldn't get a hit again. It almost got a hit as the ice spirit, but not quite. I'm gonna go for the monk again. He's gonna try to pull it out of range of the bomb tower, but I'm not gonna ability immediately. Wait, he doesn't do that? This might be game. I don't know how he's gonna stop this. He gets the second bomb tower down. His tower's already down to 400 though. Okay, that one pig might make it to tower. That's in fireball arrows range. Just go for barbs here. Zappy's gonna stun the hog too. Okay, go for the fisherman in the middle. Get the fireball in the tower, and then I just need to cycle to arrows, and that's gonna be GG. Yep, hog's not gonna make it in time. GG. Pretty good matchup, but I also played well. I'll see you guys in the next game. Kinda nice game against Soki. I think this guy is Sosa. He's a really good player. He plays a lot of bait decks. He could have the like Bats Wallbreaker deck. I hope he doesn't have that, because that's a really bad matchup. Okay, he doesn't have that. Looks like he's playing Balloon or Mortar. I thought it was Mortar, but now that I saw the Snowball, I'm not so sure. I'm guessing he doesn't have Fireball. I'm gonna be really aggressive with these barbs at the bridge. Should force out quite a bit of elixir. Either way, I'm gonna get back to the Evo barbs, which is pretty important with this deck. Anytime you can get decent value out of the barbs, you pretty much want to, because the Evo barbs are just so strong right now. Okay, I'm gonna go Fisherman, pull that opposite lane. So he has Hoggy Q with archers. I wonder if he has a I wonder if he has one of the evolutions. Does he has the archers instead of the firecracker? Maybe he has Evo Skellies or something? I see he has mortar. I'm not sure. He could have mortar hockey Q. Gonna ability here. See what he does. Okay. Goes for an ice spirit in the back and then a mighty miner. I thought he gave up for a second. I don't know if he panicked or what happened. He might give up now. Gotta see. Regardless that his tower down, he says good luck. I think he's giving up, but I'm not sure. No, he does go for mortar. Okay, I'll just go flying machine to defend. Just go arrows on that. No reason to hit the tower, I'm already up so much. I mean, I think he will give up before the game ends, but just gotta be careful until that point. Obviously don't want to choke this lead. Just gonna split zappies in the back. He doesn't do anything by the time I get to 10, I'm gonna assume he gave up. Okay, I'll just go monk aggressively. I think he gave up. Yeah, he did give up, so I'll see you guys in the next game. Ending game against Novel Boy. I think this guy is known for playing the Remy deck. I don't know if he changed decks due to the evolutions or not, so let's see. I'll go for the Hogs first play. If he has what I think he has, I think he'll go Bomb Tower. That's my starting hand to him. Okay, looks like he does have that deck when we starting hand to him, so that's an advantage of going Pigs first play. Go for the Monk here. And then I think against this deck you have to be really aggressive. And if you're really aggressive, it's tough for them to defend, so just gonna go for the Barbs behind here. And then he probably has to go for like a Bomb Tower or something, so I'm just gonna pop the ability. Okay, just goes with that. Just gonna Fireball. He has to go for late Spear Goblins too. He takes 2 Barb hits on the left side, so a good start here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll win this game as long as I don't lose in single. Because in double elixir, once I get like a Monk, Evo Barbs plus Flying Machine, is going to be nearly impossible for him to stop. He goes for a Magic Archer, not in the back, like a little high up. Not really sure why he did that. Go for a Fisherman here in case he wants to NATO. Just the NATO won't do anything. And that's good. I mean, he just used a Marcher and a Log and a Knight, so that was like a +2 trade. He didn't really get anything out of it. And Marcher's like the one thing we kind of have to watch out for, so getting that out of his hand is pretty good. I'm gonna go arrows on the wall breakers and the miner. Yep, that's easy. As long as he doesn't outcycle the arrows, I'm just gonna do that almost every time. Just go for the Monk in the back here. Try to build a really good push. Okay. I'm gonna Fireball when that Archer walks up a bit more, I think. Because I'm sure he'll support it. Yeah, let's just go for a Fireball here. He goes Wall Breakers, I'm gonna go for Evo Barbs. Okay, let's just go for the Evo Barbs this time. Does he outcycle the arrows? Gonna pop the ability. Just keep the Monk alive. Hopefully his Marcher dies. Okay, his Marcher does die. Okay. He actually defended well, but even if he like keeps defending well, he's not doing anything anyway, so this is perfectly fine for me. Okay, I'm gonna let those go just because I want to get the Monk in front. And I don't know how he's gonna stop this push, to be honest. Okay. The Monk unfortunately goes down. He defended that, like, he didn't even defend that poorly, but the Flying Machine got so much damage on his tower. We're up like 1,000 damage right now, no wall breakers in here. Just go zappies, he has to be desperate now and spam pretty much everything he has. See if he goes for like a super aggressive Marcher at the bridge. Okay, he's not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna go Monk in the back again. Just go Flying Machine here. Okay. Gonna go for a Fisherman on this Magic Archery. It pulls the Knight instead, so pretty good play by him. I'm gonna go arrows here, make sure that goes down. Gonna go for the Fireball on that. Okay. Evo Barbs at the bridge. Pop the ability. Fly Machine in the corner. He goes for a NATO so Fly Machine doesn't lock. Go for the Pigs too. He should be able to get a bomb tower down. Wait, he went wall breakers? I don't know if he'll have elixir now. He doesn't have elixir to get the bomb tower down in time. The pig is on tower. He's in fireball arrows range. I just need to watch out. Because minor wall breakers will do enough if he somehow sneaks it through. Just go barbs at the bridge here. Okay, I'm gonna just fireball and then get back to arrows before something bad can happen. And yeah, that's gonna be GG. So another pretty good matchup. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. I won this game against King Leo. I think this guy's a mortar player. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a mortar player. Mortar bait. Unless he changed his deck. I'm just gonna go pigs first play. Could go like mortar high. Oh wait, he has barb, so this does not look like the deck I thought it was. Unless those switch decks was the evolutions. And this is really bad. My fireball's not in cycle and my barbs aren't in cycle, so I guess you could kind of say it's a starting hand. At the same time, I didn't realize, but I kind of did it to myself by going for the pigs first play. Just gonna pop the monk ability. Hopefully the zappies don't do too much to my tower. He has like the same deck I have, but he has the goblin cage instead of the fisherman and the heal spirit for the monk. This is like the meta version, and I changed up a couple cards to make this deck. So he has a pretty nice lead right now, but that was really aggressive by him. He's down a couple elixir. I don't think it's that big of a deal for him though. Plus his damage is kind of split up, which is a good thing for me. I think I have to split the barbs now, because if I just never get to the Evo barbs, I'm not gonna have a chance. And if I just go for like all 5 barbs in one lane, I think that's really bad. So we'll just split the barbs here and then probably go for a monk on the right side. I feel like the monk is kind of the key to winning this matchup. I think it is matchup for the other deck. Like it's kind of the mirror matchup, and I think the other deck has the advantage. Just because the cage gets a lot of value, and the heal spirit's like sneaky good for 1 elixir too. But I'll see what I can do. Try to get a lot of value out of the monk, even though it's not even particularly good in this matchup. Like even if it doesn't deflect stuff, I can still just pop the ability and it will survive for a while. So I guess that's pretty decent. Yeah, but this matchup just keeps looking worse and worse the more I play. Already down so much on the left side, down a bit on the right side as well. Maybe go for a fisherman in the back. And it almost seems like the only way I can win this is if I like deflect a fireball or something. And the odds of that happening are so unlikely. He just goes for a fireball there. I'm honestly fine with him using his fireball on that. Not like the greatest value for him. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my barbs here. Get the zappies down for the flying machine. Okay, that's tough. Like obviously, if you're watching, you're thinking I should have popped ability, but there's so many times he could have gone fireball. There's no way to predict like if or when he was gonna play it. Okay, just goes for that at the bridge. Go for the zappies in the middle with the barbs on the left. I think that's a pretty good play actually. Yeah, he definitely overcommitted on the left side there. See if I can punish him a little bit for it. Just go for the fisherman in the back on the right again. I don't think he's gonna go for his pigs for a while, but you never know. Get the monk down in the back. Okay, just go for his pigs. I kind of have to waste my fireball on them, because I had no barbs in cycle. Go for the flying machine here. I think he's gonna go for the early fireball, so I'm gonna ability. And he doesn't go for the early fireball. As I said, it's almost impossible to predict when he's gonna actually play it. Get the zappies down for that. Okay, apparently the zappies were late because that locked on tower. I really didn't think I played those late though, so that's pretty interesting. I thought those were down in time. Interesting though. Okay, get the flying machine down. Get the arrows too, so mine wins the interaction. Getting a little bit of damage. Not quite enough. Wait, the fisherman's on tower though, if I can fireball. Tower is in arrows range. Get the barbs down so you can't go pigs. He goes pigs into the barbs. Get the fisherman down too. Wait, just go arrows? Wow, that's a tremendous comeback. GG's. Yeah, so a great comeback. See you guys in the next game. Time to game against SK Faust. This guy's a pretty good CRL player, good ladder player as well, more known for his success in CRL though. I'm gonna split the barbs in the back. Splitting barbs is a decent play too. Just because when you get back to the Evo Barbs, they get so much more value than the normal ones. He just goes for a balloon at the bridge. I don't know if he was trying to starting hand me or what that was, honestly. Okay, he just goes for a musketeer and a barb barrel. This might be the deck with like bomb tower, ice golem, snowball. Okay. Can I just go for a monk on top of the musketeer? Just because I'll have a monk in front of the flying machine too, and the flying machine's gonna be annoying. Fisherman, in case he kites with ice golem, yeah, he does go for the kites, so the fisherman's gonna stop the monk from walking all the way across, and then I'm just gonna pop the monk ability. As it turns out, I should have done it slightly earlier for the snowball, but it's fine. Still not a bad ability. Just got a bit of damage on the tower and tanked for a while too. Gonna go for hogs just to force out the bomb tower and get the pigs out of rotation. Just fixed my cycle a little bit. This way, flying machine's my next card if he wants to go balloon, that kind of stuff. Okay, so he does just go ice golem balloon. I'm gonna go Zappy's fireball, and that should full counter without any death damage. Yeah, so good defense there. Once it gets like further into the game and he goes for a miner with the push, it's gonna be much harder for me to stop. But that was a pretty clean defense. Gonna have to go for my monk in the back, I think. But actually, okay, yeah. So it's good I waited because I obviously want to go for the monk on the same side as he goes for the musketeer. And he won't expect this, but instead of popping the monk ability, I'm gonna go for the fisherman. This way I can save the monk ability for his bomb tower after. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna go for the Evo Barbs behind the monk. After this all gets cleaned up. Yeah, so let's go for the Evo Barbs here. Pop the ability. Okay, the bomb tower is locked on the monk, which is what we wanted. Go for the arrows on the Evo Skellies. The Evo Skellies go down, and looks like that's gonna be tower. Yeah, so in this matchup, you just wanna play it safe and then go and make a big monk push, and if the monk deflects the bomb tower, they basically can't defend. You just have to be really careful, obviously, and this will work against most players. Faust is a really good player, so if it works against him, most players are not going to be able to stop it. And yeah, that should be good. Just go monk barbs in the pocket. Game's over though. I had a nice game here against Wotop. This guy is known for playing recruits, but now that a lot of people are using the Evo Barbs in place for recruits, it's possible he's using the deck that's similar to mine, but with the cage and the heal spirit. We'll see though. Very good chance he's still using recruits. So he splits the barbs in the back. I actually think it's going to be the other deck I was talking about, the one that's very similar to this one. This Goblin Cage goes down. I'm going to go arrows here. DPS down the Zappies and the barbs. Fly Machine stays alive. I'm going to go pigs here actually. I think he's going to have to go fireball. Yeah, it does have to go fireball and just the pigs. And he misses his arrows, so he has to waste a heal spirit too, so not a really well played sequence by him there. I think I have to go monk in the back. I could go monk, Evo Barbs at the bridge, but I'm pretty sure just his Evo Barbs would defend both of them, so I'm not going to do that. Do have a nice elixir lead right now. He just goes for the cage. I'm gonna go for my Evo Barbs. This time I have Fireball. Like, this is different than me going for the Monk and the Evo Barbs at the bridge. So now I can Fireball his Barbs. Okay, get a Fireball down on his Barbs here. His Barbs go down, go for a Flying Machine, try to sneak the Flying Machine through for a bit of damage. That Evo Barbs going to the tower too. He has to Fireball the Flying Machine, and yeah, that was a really good play by me. That Evo Barb is going absolutely crazy on his tower. He's already down like half his tower. Now he's only at like 2 or 3 elixir. I don't know how he's gonna stop these pigs. He gets the cage down last second. But that was at 0 elixir, and now the pigs are going crazy on his tower. Doing a really good job this game of putting pressure on. Okay, we're gonna go for the Fisherman to pull his Goblin Brawler in. Just don't want to take any unnecessary damage. I don't want to play the Barbs because I want them for his pigs. Okay, he split the Barbs, so I think it's good for me to split the Barbs too. Just mirror his play again. Why not? I mean, if I'm just gonna mirror his play while I'm already up this much, I can't go that wrong. Okay, he went for a heal spirit. It's really just not going to do too much for him though. Go for a flying machine in the middle. Kind of snipe those zappies on the other side. You goes fireball and just the flying machine. Kind of like a desperation play, it seems like. Go for the barbs behind this. Pop the monk ability. Go for a fireball on like most of the stuff. Yeah, I missed a barb and I think I missed the zappy maybe, but overall good fireball. Okay. He's probably gonna go for pigs in front of his flying machine. Okay, I'll go for my pigs here. Go for arrows, I really need this flying machine dead. Pigs are getting good damage on his tower. I'm gonna go for zappies in the middle, I guess. Not too worried about those 3 pigs. I mean, I'm fine letting them get really good damage as long as they don't take my tower too low. I'm gonna go for a monk at the bridge here. I'm gonna fireball that actually. Pop the ability. Yeah, the tower's on the monk. Just get back to one more fireball and I'm good. Okay, just go for the Evo barbs on that and then fireball a tower and that's gonna be GG. That's gonna be the last game of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more videos just like this in the future. Peace.